Hi, I'm Eddy Smits, and I wanted to make some reflections on life, on my work, on success, on happiness. And I'm a coach. I work with people who want to do what they love. And lately I came across some insights that I thought I had, but it got a little bit more clear. So, what is happiness? What is the key to happiness? And what is the key to success? And is happiness success, etc.? To do what you love is what people think that will bring them happiness. And mostly it's a struggle, it's a fight, it's fighting against fears, against your environment. The first things we need to take care of is like, we have to have a house to live in, we need clothes, we need some food, and having all this already should be a real thing, should be a start for happiness, should be actually all the happiness we need. But since we are human beings, we want more, right? And that's okay, it's okay to want more. So once you have established all that, it's a matter of fighting your fears and working towards doing what you love. Now, doing what you love is a product of passion. Because, when you're in a job and you love the job, it's okay, you do what you love. But there are so many people that are in jobs or even in their life, and they are not doing what they love. How can we assure that people are doing what they love? Well, it all starts with passion. And why am I saying that is because I work with people and discover their passion. And actually, in my first career, I was a hospital clown, I was a clown. And my passion was working with children, was being on stage, was being creative. And then at some point, I had a burnout. I left that, and it took me a while to figure out what I would do in my life next. And I came across coaching, and I really loved it, still love it. And I'm doing that now for more than 3 years. And what I discovered lately is that I am doing what I love, because I'm also writing a book. I love to write. But I discovered it's not my passion, right? My passion is being on stage. My passion is working for children. And I was not doing that. It was eating on me. And whilst I was doing what I loved, I still felt that there was a lack of happiness, a lack of fulfillment. And the solution was so obvious, it was right in front of me. Even some people who already told me, but apparently I had to go through this phase for myself to discover that I really have to get back to my passion. Now, maybe the fear of getting back to my passion was because I was living my passion and I got a burnout doing that. And so I had to review that. I had to review what made this thing that I had this passion for, what made it. And it was obvious looking back that at some point I began to do too much things that weren't really my passion. They were things I did for the money or whatever. And at the end, that killed me. So I made a decision to go back after my passion again. First thing I did was I wanted to get back on stage. And I did that. I worked on a TED Talk and doing a TED Talk. Now the second thing is children, right? So the second thing I did was I had this, by doing this talk and by going back on stage, I thought, okay, let's do this for children again. So that's the second step I'm working on, is to get back in doing things for children too. And the third thing is creativity. And now there are certain things I can do. I can put this creativity in my talks. I can put this creativity in the videos I made or whatever. But I'm very happy that I'm working on my passion again, because when you lose your passion or when you are not crystal clear about your passion, it's sometimes difficult to know your process and to know where you're going. But once you have that, once you realize what your passion is, then you're off again. Of course, the road will be full of challenges and obstacles, and there will be a lot of things you need to conquer. But in the end, if it is your true passion, you will endure, you will have the patience, and it will lead to happiness, inevitable. So what I'm saying here is everything starts with your passion. And if you will find your passion, you don't need accountability. Your courage will come from a zone. Your patience will come, your endurance, your self-confidence. All these things will happen in a natural way. And you don't need to follow lessons or a course to get your self-confidence up, or to have the courage, or to conquer your fears or whatever. Because this passion will make you make the right decisions. And it's all about choices, it's all about decision. So this is for a lot of people that are stuck at this moment, is figure out what your passion is. And the tricky thing is, passion can come in disguise. Let me give you an example. Maybe you like to help people and you became a nurse, right? But is it the right thing to do? Is it this helping people? Can you clear this out more? Maybe it was helping people, maybe it was teaching. That's also helping people. Maybe it was going to build water pumps for people that don't have it. I don't know. So this passion, you have to filter it out until it's really crystal clear what exactly that passion is. And once you have that, you go to work with it. And the only thing you can do to be sure that's your passion is just to try things out. I mean, you don't know it before you do it. And sometimes it will lead you to decisions, sometimes it will lead you to happiness, sometimes it will lead you to challenges. But in the end, if you trust the process, it will lead you to happiness. And it will not only lead you to happiness, you will feel happy all the time. You will have fun all the time. And everything you need, you will acquire by following your passion. Following your passion, that's where it starts. It doesn't start with building your self-confidence. It doesn't start fighting your fears. It doesn't start with doing what you love. It starts with following your passion.